Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Eibar against Atletico Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Godin. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Koke. Felipe. What an adventurous run from a defender. And back out it comes. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Good clearance and very necessary. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Koke. Where to from here? And now the finish! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Plays it out to the wing. Pumps it upfield. Koke. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Looks like a good ball through. Wonderful quick feet. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Thiago does well there, alert. Felipe. Gabi passes it through. Corner given. Managed to get it away. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Godin. Now the pass, and he's whipped it in low. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. knocks it towards the front. Inui looking to get on the end of this. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Swept in. Thiago can hoist it clear. And it's Inui. Looking to go deep. He's there to get rid. Looks to slip it through. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
And he's there to cut it out. That's a half-decent try.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Looking to shoot. Ball is over the line. Clears it out of harm's way. Griezmann. Inui. Long and high towards the flank. Chip through. Inui looking to get on the end of this. Jimenez gets into the right position to intercept. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Gaetan. Fernando Torres. Now the cross. Croquet. Surely charges in and through to the goalkeeper. And the whistle goes for half-time. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the second half gets underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? He'll have a dip! It's there!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Atletico Madrid take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Koke plays it into the channel. Coaxed out to the wing. It's gone a long way up and away. Gabi battles to win it back. Leon with the ball through. Chance! Has a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Lovely feet. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Atletico Madrid have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Leon unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gabi, and it's Koke. Griezmann. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Into the channel. Leon goes for the cross. And the defence can get it clear. Inui, a chance! And he's there to hoof it away. Aimed long and direct. Nice little flick. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well won, that's good play. Hoists it high. Gets it back. Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. It's a good-looking cross. Shoots! He has done it! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Thiago. Griezmann. Referee's given a throw. That's the throw. Can he finish? Goal! Atletico Madrid! And they get themselves in front! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Atletico Madrid take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Cut out in the nick of time. Danger averted for now. Griezmann. Deftly done. Ferreira Carrasco looking to get on the end of this. And it's Camero. How about it? Looking to shoot! It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Atletico Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Plays it out to the wing. Now it's Camero. Carrasco. surely a shot! And the finish! Saved only by poor finishing. Spoon forward. Needed a better pass there. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Gets his head to it! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
Eibar.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Atletico Madrid against Eibar. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Looks to thread it through. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Now it's Torres. He's slid it through. The shot's on! So what now? Lovely bit of skill. Here's the ball in. That's been repelled.
Well, this has proven to be a really bright start, but they can improve on their work in and around the opposition's box if they want to turn it into something more beneficial.
Juanfran boots it upfield. Gaitan looking to get on the end of this. Well, it shouldn't have ended like that. It's a shame. Everything was really looking good.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there. It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
Gabi puts it into the middle. Goal! Atletico Madrid! Atletico Madrid take the lead! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Atletico Madrid go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Leon looks to slip it through. Fernando Torres with the ball through.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Class needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind it.
It's hit the crossbar! He's got away with one there.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
Battles to win it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Challenge, but well within the laws. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Deftly done. Knocks it towards the front. Jimenez does well there. Alert. Can he finish? Koke showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pumps it forwards. Inui. Can he finish? They've done it!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Felipe. And it's Thiago. Thiago passes it through. Thiago unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. to shoot! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Great leap! You can get that clear. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It'll be a throw-in. Griezmann absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Aim forward. Gaitan. And we've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second half then, just getting going. Gaitan. It's Fernando Torres. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Juan Fran positions himself well and cuts it out. Looking to get within range. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now can he finish? Crosses it in low. Forward it goes. Fernando Torres pushes it out wide. Header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Eibar didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Fernando Torres, timely intervention. It out to the wing, lobs it in gently. Coquet. Out to the left it goes. Inui looking to get on the end of this. Oh, good interception. Atletico Madrid have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Gabi plays it out to the flank. That intervention was very necessary. Jimenez tries a long pass towards the front. And through to the goalkeeper. Can he put it away? That really should have hit the net. Fernando Torres plays it out to the wing. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Inui. It's a long forward pass. Defenders on the back foot. Played out to the right. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Played it short. Juanfran crosses one in. Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Defence has got rid of that. Griezmann with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Jimenez goes long and forward. Tries the route one option. Looks like a good ball through. The shot's on! It's a goal!
Unbelievable.
And the comeback is complete! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
And it's Griezmann. Gabi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Carrasco. Oh, good hand from the keeper. Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
That's a throw. Thrust towards the front line. Wonderful quick feet. Carrasco. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Towering header. And the lead stays intact, just.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Tries a through ball. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Who's going to make this theirs? Well, Red, they've been good at that. Done very well to intervene. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Eibar are on the verge of a pretty special win, but they've got some hanging on to do here. Godin pings it out wide. Now the pass. Shapes to volley it! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Atletico Madrid had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Tries the route one option. Good ball over the top. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Eibar. They've scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think...
And that's that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were...